Good morning, people around the world. This is InfoMut, and I'm going to I'm going to tell you about a few pieces that I got in the mail for my car. First of all, I have this right here. This is the heat motor plate. You can read. So, and this is for my suspension arms. Okay. I've been wanting this piece for a long time, so I can get away from aluminum. So I can get away from the aluminum gear case on my car because like right now, as of this moment, I have a screw strip again, another strip screw in my on my car, and it is not this screw, but the screw that is in right here. This screw right here, but on the other side, on this side, stripped. Well, the head is stripped, and I want to get it out of there. And plus, I was gonna take this off, keep this off my car because of the bearings might get stuck in there, and or I may strip a screw because of the thread patterns and the places where you put screws at. So once I do that, well, I won't do that for a couple of days though. But once I do that, I'll go back to my plastic Traxxas gearbox. But I will keep my aluminum this aluminum piece. I can't think of the name right now. And I will keep it. It'll lighten the car up. Boop, boop, boop. And I won't have a problem with my bearings getting stuck in there or strip screws. Okay. And not so much. It's not so much work. There's little things to just make this car intolerable. And these are the pins I got. This pin right here is the 2640 pin. And it's nice to have these. These always been, they're so cheap you can just get a new pair. So that's what I did. But after that, I plan to, it's basically, you know what this is? You'll put all this aluminum on your car and everything. It's all good, well and nice and everything, but it weighs it down. It weighs it down, and you have these screws stripping and getting stuck and not aligning with the threads that's in the aluminum. You know, when you try to screw it back in and it don't catch, it always try to start a new thread. So I said, I'm gonna just go back to the stock um, plastic gear housing. I never had a problem with it, but I just thought, I'd lighten it back up, and that is why I have this piece right here, because the gear case would be plastic, all this would be plastic, but then I could stick this on here, and it'll cool the motor down a little bit, but it'll also keep the car nice and light. And to be truthful, I remember hearing people say, "Oh yeah, don't put all that aluminum on your car," and I found that to be quite true. You really don't want that much aluminum on your car. You want it to stay nice, light, nimble, But you know, your car stay faster. You know, it's funny because I find myself going back, all the way back to almost stock. Like just a few pieces may stay aluminum, but this right here, the gear case, it's not a good choice. Um, but everything else from the front is a good choice. Like my bulkhead, well, that was a good choice. This upper deck, this upper deck was a good choice. This is um, purely cosmetic, but it still was a good choice. And I thought aluminum here and aluminum here would be a good choice, but I was only halfway right. It's only aluminum here. Shock tower, I'm sorry, aluminum shock tower. This is a good choice, but this is not. As far as being aluminum, you don't want this aluminum. Um, and I'm trying to decide if I want to. How hard should I go on my piece to get this screw out? Because I need some new metric drivers. That's what the screw is. This screw is a 2.0 screw, and the head on the inside of it, where you stick your let me show you. Let me see. Okay, let me see. See, this is just. I mean, not is this? Yeah, that is it. That is it. It's just spinning. The head is not catching like it is here. See, I can get that out. I can't do the same. I can't do it for the other one. So what I'll probably end up having to do is I don't want to, but I'll probably have to get a new chassis. Pull this out with a screwdriver, bam. Just strip that screw all the way out, bam. And I just put everything on my new chassis. I have one. I just don't want to take the time to to take it apart and then reassemble it. But that's just an update. The car is working fine. Everything is like all nice and everything, but the car's fine. So that's my plans. That's what I have to do for the car. That's what I'm going to do for the car. All right. So I'll give you some more updates later on. Okay. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Um, and try not to leave no negative comments. Okay. All right.